Have you ever wondered if the meats you eat are helping or silently harming your health? One meat raises your heart attack risk by 56%, just from eating it weekly. Another, often overlooked, can boost memory by 44% in people over 60. The difference between energy, sharp thinking, and muscle strength, or joint pain, fatigue, and chronic disease, might start with what's on your plate. Today, we're diving into the top 4 meats to avoid, and 4 that can actually help you thrive in your 60s, 70s, and beyond. Before we dig in, what's the meat you eat most often these days? Drop it in the comments. We read and reply to everyone. Now, let's start with the worst meats, starting with one that sneaks into breakfast plates everywhere: pork sausage. It may smell delicious, but conventional sausage is often a chemical cocktail. Loaded with hidden sodium, nitrates, and nitrites, these compounds form nitrosamines in your body, linked directly to cancer. A 2022 study in BMC Medicine found people eating processed pork had a 22% higher risk of colon cancer and a 16% greater chance of kidney dysfunction. It's not just the chemicals. Pork sausage is also rich in saturated fat, which spikes LDL cholesterol. Over time, that clogs arteries and strains your heart. Instead of processed pork, switch to turkey or chicken sausages that are nitrate-free and preservative-free. Your heart and kidneys will thank you. Deli ham and processed cold cuts. That convenient ham sandwich might come at a high cost. Cold cuts like turkey, bologna, and roast beef are packed with salt, sugar, and preservatives, especially sodium nitrite, which again forms nitrosamines inside your body. A 2020 study in the International Journal of Epidemiology linked these meats to a 24% higher risk of heart failure and a 19% increase in overall mortality. Excess sodium also spikes blood pressure, stresses your kidneys, and even contributes to memory decline. The better option? Skip the deli aisle and cook fresh meat at home. Roasted chicken breast or slow-cooked beef is not only healthier, it actually tastes better too. Deep-fried chicken, especially from fast food places. Crispy? Yes. Comforting? Definitely. But nutritionally, it's a disaster. Deep-fried chicken is full of trans fats, acrylamides, and AGEs, compounds that accelerate aging and inflame your joints. According to a 2020 BMJ study, regular consumption increased the risk of death by 13%. Fast food oils oxidize quickly, raising inflammation, blood pressure, and even diabetes risk. What's worse? The breading usually contains added sugars, MSG, and highly refined flours. Instead, try oven baking or air frying chicken at home with olive oil and spices. You'll get the same crispy satisfaction without the long-term damage. Factory-farmed skinless chicken breast. Surprised? This health food isn't as safe as it sounds. Factory-raised chickens are often fed GMOs, antibiotics, and even trace arsenic compounds. In fact, over 60% of supermarket chicken tested positive for antibiotic-resistant bacteria. And here's the catch: skinless breast is too lean. It lacks healthy fats needed to absorb key vitamins like A, D, E, and K that can lead to nutrient deficiencies, blood sugar crashes, and poor recovery from exercise. A 2018 study even linked heavy consumption of this kind of chicken to a 16% greater risk of age-related muscle loss. The fix? Choose organic or pasture-raised chicken with the skin on, and rotate in thighs or drumsticks for better flavor and better fats. Now that we've cleared out the freezer, let's move on to the top 4 meats to enjoy after 60, starting with one that's shockingly rich in brain-boosting nutrients: grass-fed lamb. Don't overlook lamb. It's a powerhouse for healthy aging. Rich in omega-3s, zinc, and B12, it supports your joints, your immune system, and your bones. A 2020 study found that lamb eaters improved muscle strength by 23% and cut inflammation markers by 15%. Roast it with garlic and rosemary, or slow cook it with herbs and root vegetables. Marbled cuts give you the best taste and the best fats. Pasture-raised duck. Duck is like the secret weapon for vibrant aging. High in heme iron, selenium, and omega-3s, it nourishes your brain and supports energy metabolism. A 2019 study found older adults who ate duck had 21% less inflammation and performed 19% better on memory and cognitive tests. Its natural fat is mostly monounsaturated, the same kind you find in olive oil. Just make sure it's pasture-raised and enjoy the skin in moderation. Pair duck with berries or leafy greens to add antioxidants that work in harmony. Sardines with skin and bones. These tiny fish are aging superheroes. Loaded with calcium, vitamin D, selenium, and omega-3s, sardines build bones and support heart health. Plus, they're low in mercury and incredibly affordable. A 2022 study showed seniors who ate sardines had 29% stronger bone density and 32% lower triglycerides. Buy them in olive oil and eat them on toast, in salads, or with fresh herbs and lemon. It's the easiest superfood you're not eating: grass-fed beef liver. It may not sound glamorous, but beef liver is arguably the most nutrient-dense meat on Earth. Packed with vitamin A, B12, iron, zinc, and CoQ10, it energizes the brain, skin, and immune system. A 2023 study revealed seniors eating grass-fed liver reported a 44% increase in energy and a 37% boost in memory performance. Just soak it in lemon water before cooking to mellow the flavor. Then sauté with onions or mix into chili or meatballs. Even a few ounces per week can dramatically upgrade your vitality. So, what have we learned? The meats you eat after 60 matter more than ever. Ditch the processed, fried, and factory-farmed meats and replace them with whole, nutrient-rich options that fuel your body, mind, and years ahead. If you learned something today, hit like, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe for more age-smart health videos. Because your next meal isn't just food, it's your future.